Reuters, U.S. stocks indexes edged higher on Monday, recovering from a brief uncertainty following an explosion at one of New York Euro trademark's busiest commuter hubs. New York Mayor Bill de Blasio called the incident an attempted terrorist attack after an initial investigation found that a man with a bomb-like device strapped to his body set off the explosion. When you see one of these events in a major city, you get a little cautious tone. But Euro trademark's never enough to really rout a stock market intraday. Euro, said Michael Antonelli, Managing Director, Institutional Sales Trading at Robert W. Baird in Milwaukee. Interest in the surge in Bitcoin and opening of futures trading continued to fuel bets on cryptocurrency-related stocks, many of which have risen exponentially in value in the past 3 months. Shares of Marathon Patent, MARAO, Riot Blockchain, RIOTO, Overstock.com, OSTKO, and Sunli, XNETO, were up between 6% and 17%. Bitcoin futures jumped more than 20% in the U.S. debut on Sunday, which backers hope will encourage wider use and give legitimacy to cryptocurrency. At 10:55 a.m. ET, the Dow Jones Industrial Average.DJI was up 18.21 points, or 0.07%, at 24,347.37, and the S&P 500.SPX was up 4.27 points, or 0.16%, at 2,655.77. The Nasdaq Composite.IXIC was up 17.32 points, or 0.25%, at 6,857.40. 8 of the 11 major S&P sectors were higher, led by gains in energy. SPNY index as oil prices edged higher on the back of New York explosion. O/R. Apple Euro trademark S, AAPLO, 1.5% rise led gainers among technology stocks and was the top boost to all the 3 major index. Financial.SPSY, Consumer Staple.SPLRCS and Industrial.SPLRC stocks were the biggest losers. Euro rotation from growth to value is going to continue, and you will probably see that more today and rest of the week. Euro, said Art Hogan, Chief Market Strategist at B. Riley FBR in Boston. Century CTLNN was the biggest gainer on S&P 500, rising about 7% after the telecom services provider signed a 5-year contract to provide data networking products with the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Bluebird Bios shares, BLUEO, rose to a record high at $222.03, surging about 30% after its experimental gene-modifying immunotherapy drug CO developed with Celgene, CELGO, received positive responses in early-stage myeloma study. Celgenia Euro trademark S shares were up 1.93%. Advancing issues outnumbered decliners on the NYSE by 1,636 to 1,114. On the Nasdaq, 1,423 issues rose and 1,343 fell.